Hey, what she?
Hey, Earth Signs. Happy Valentine's Day, my bookabers. Okay, so friend, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of y'all are not in the mood for any distractions. Anything that go against your peace, anything that come against anything that you believe in. Like if it's peace, quietness, love, prosperity, all that. If it don't come with it, I feel like a lot of y'all ain't gonna want it. Okay, it's that you're not going backwards. Know yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. I feel like a lot of y'all in your just in your mood. Well, you know what this song Ice Spice, she in her mood. Hey, she in her mood. I like this song. And I feel like a lot of y'all are in y'all mood where you just don't want no distractions. You don't want nobody interrupting your peace. You just want to focus on the things that matter in life. And that's the great things in life. Okay. So okay then sis and bro mine, what's else? What else? What else going on? Yeah, better things are coming, but if are you open for it? Are you open for it? I feel like y'all are. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like a lot of y'all, this is why you on this do not disturb energy. It's because it's like you welcoming the new. You don't really have time for anything that's going to distract you or go against whatever God got for you or whatever you manifesting, okay? I feel like this is what's going to help bring it in. Okay? Yeah. It's the outside of the pain and the hurt. What did you learn from it? I feel like a lot of y'all could have learned a lot, and I feel like a lot of y'all have to realize y'all realizing that, like some of y'all might be sticking it through the seasons. You might be waiting on spirit to bring you whatever he's supposed to bring you, and I feel like spirit is getting you prepared. I feel like it was getting prepared for preparation for a while. I feel like a lot of y'all could have been in the long season or just waiting for a while, and I feel like spirit is saying like you about to be rewarded for your patience as well too. And spirit also wants you to know that no one is perfect, so do not ever doubt yourself or continue just looking at your flaws. Give yourself a pat on the back because just know that things could have been a lot worse. Okay, it says sometimes we got to give up on someone not because you don't care, it's because they don't. Well, and I feel like a lot of y'all had to give up on a lot of people or a lot of things, places or things in your life that was no longer serving you because it was not letting you reach the levels that you need to reach up in your life. Okay, I seen 2 to 2 on the clock. It said laugh at your problems more instead of studying them so much, and you're overthinking. So I feel like a lot of y'all are coming out of a stagnant situation of overthinking. I feel like some of y'all might do still have that problem with overthinking, but I feel like a lot of y'all y'all been working on it, okay? It said you are beating yourself up over something that out of your control. If you can't control it, what are you waiting on? And I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing that you cannot control anything anymore. You can't control. I mean, you can't control the things that you could have been beating yourself over. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all it could have been like people accepting you, acceptance, rejection, out there. You can't force nobody to understand you, but what you can do is remove yourself. You can't make nobody see your worth, or you can't change other people, but you can change the way you deal with them, or you can change the way you obsessed over it. I feel like a lot of y'all are learning how to take the leap, okay? Because I feel like a lot of y'all do have a new beginning coming in for you. They're going to require a lot of patience and a lot of faith until you're making it. Okay, some of y'all gonna have to go off whatever spirit. I feel like your spirit gonna be leading you this season instead of you seeing it in the physical. You're going to feel it in the spiritual, and this is what spirit is asking you: being faithful, trusting into His word, knowing that He said He got you. He got you. Okay, look, it said don't listen to others. Projection is real. Some of y'all, you're going to have bold faith, and you're going to have to not listen to other people, because some people, when God is leading you to the water, there's going to be some people out there that are going to try to lead you to the rabbit hole. Make sure you're not listening to them people, especially scared people. Scared money don't make no money, okay? That's what somebody said. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Yeah, so a lot of y'all had to learn to move away from people that going to bring the ugly out of you. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't want to see you do good. They want to bring the ugly out of you so you can misfumble your blessings. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes it ain't them. It's the enemy moving through them. Okay, it's the enemy moving through them, love. Spirit also says it's time to get creative. Like what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, make sure you're not getting your ego. Now is not the time to get in your ego, friend. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like in the past you could have been going down the wrong way. And I feel like a lot of y'all could have had people that was in your life that was going down the wrong way, but they was attracted to your light, okay? Because you was very shiny and bright. Some about your energy is very magnetic, okay? What else? What else? Okay, I hope you're having a beautiful holiday already. The love day. Love day represent love. That don't mean you just got to have a partner. Self-love matter too, book. Okay? Yeah, it says stop making excuses. I feel like a lot of y'all stop doing it. They can't find nothing, so they make up stuff. And I feel like, yeah, delusion. I feel like a lot of people was projecting on you and in the recent past, okay? I feel like a lot of people could have tried to hold you away from your destiny as well, too. And Spirit saying, don't let nobody hold you back, because a lot of y'all had hidden gifts, okay? A hidden gift, pay close attention. Something is about to be given to you by Spirit, pay close attention. And I feel like that light bulb moment, so then you know that, hey, you know, when you had to take them rose color glasses off, I know some of this stuff hurt, but some of the stuff had to happen so you can move away from people, okay? Look and see, everything will be okay. This is just a page, not a book, okay? Somebody could be in a Gemini, don't have to be. Happy birthday to all my... I forgot. I just, like, yeah, somebody had to be a Gemini. Yeah, okay, it said a wise man. Wise men don't judge. They seek to understand, and fake friends. So, yeah, I feel like you could have had people that were judging you in the past. And instead of them really seeking to understand you, they cast stones. And Spirit saying that's their fault, not yours. Yeah, a lot of y'all growing. A lot of y'all outgrow these friends too. And I feel like you got some, I feel like people can feel it. People might didn't understand it, but it's on them. Okay, sometimes we gotta move forward because Spirit tell us to, and not what the other people talking about. Okay, so healing is needed in the area that you are avoiding. I feel like a lot of y'all was avoiding because you was too busy linking up with distractions and linking up with people who was, you know, not good for your higher good. It was looking seeming normal to, you know, fight fire with fire, and that's not how it go. Okay, what else? Yeah, it says stop misjudging yourself. Okay, it said love on yourself softly and you're growing. And it said you're beautiful inside now. And I feel like a lot of y'all could have been doing it as well too, because of other people making you feel like you're not good enough, or you got to do this and do that just for an inch of love, or whatever type of breadcrumb love that they had that made you feel like, you know, that you needed it. You didn't need it. And what's the gag is your love is more powerful than all of them. Yeah, thank them for opening doors for you. And prayer, dear God, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity for growth, and I just want to ask you to continue leading me the best place, like leading me to the best place you see fit. Amen. XOXOX. And I feel like a lot of these folks the things you had to go through open a door for you. You had to go through that pain to get to your milk and honey. It said let your pain fuel your purpose, and it said what make your heart glow. It said when your heart glow, your vibration grow, okay? And it said if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello, okay? So you're strong enough. So a lot of y'all breaking away from things that's no longer serving you. And I feel like now is time for you to celebrate your wins. And some of y'all, the things that you moved away from was really a flex. It was like it was really a win. Something that was dressed up like a loss. It might hurt it like a loss, and I heard it bad, but it really put you somewhere that God was calling you to. Okay, I feel like a lot of y'all had to cross some of them mountains and, you know, cross some of them scary bridges to get to where God was calling you to. Yeah, Spirit saying now it's time for you to loosen up. You too serious. A lot of y'all might be, you know, a little closed off because you did have to go through a lot of seasons of hurt and pain and suffering, but Spirit saying, you know, this it's so crazy how life is. Life will beat you up a little bit and tell you not to suck it up. And it's crazy. Okay, what else for my earth signs? Yeah, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I also know that you had some, like, people, like, every season, everybody in your life for a reason, even if it's just a season, okay? Imagination. And I embrace and nourish and create aspects of my mind. So, hold on. And it say failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. So I feel like a lot of y'all could have been trying to paint new pictures versus the pictures that people was giving you because of the type of heart that you have, or the type of, the type of friend that you are. Okay? Yeah, discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, some of y'all could have been, loving people from a place of lack, or just, over pouring into people's cup that was not pouring into your cup. You could have been ignoring red flags, earth signs. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all could have want to see the good in everybody, and that was creating an illusion. Okay, so I hope you take a resonate and leave it. Do not, friend. I love you.
I wish